Hi, this is Ms. Sek. This video is about setting up your Google Classroom page. In this video, I'm going to set up a Google Classroom page for my Math 8 class 6 period. Okay. To set up your Google Classroom page, you need to have the SchoolMax tab open, the Zoom open in your Clever portal. You need to have Google Classroom open, and you need to have the school year 21 classroom expectations page open. Okay, so first you need to go to your SchoolMax page. I want you to change the date to August 31st. That's the first day of school, so that you're able to see your classes. So I teach 2 classes. I already set up my SchoolMax for Algebra 1, so I'm going to set up my SchoolMax for Math 8. So I'm going to write down this course section number in my journal. Next, I'm going to look at the bell schedule, and I put it here, and write down the times of my classes. So I teach a 4th period class. A 4th period class is from 12:45 to 1:30. And I also teach a 6th period class. So a 6th period class is from 2:45 to 3:30. So you need that first time to set up your Google Classroom page. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the Clever portal. So you go to clever.com-in-pgcps to go to Zoom. That's not the only way to get to Zoom. You can get to Zoom from the staff PGCPS page too. And I'm going to create a meeting. So I'm in the Zoom. Okay. I'm in meetings, and I'm going to schedule a meeting. So I already have one meeting. Oh, I don't know why I have 2 of these, but anyway, I'm going to schedule a meeting. My meeting is going to be called Math 8, Mrs. Sek, Math 8, period 6. And in the description, you don't have to put the section number, but I'm going to put the section number. But this is not required. And the time is, I'm going to put August 31st at 2:45. I'm just going to extend the time just in case. I'm going to change the time zone to Eastern Standard Time. This is a recurring meeting. I'm going to change my password to my name. Make sure the waiting room is on. If you want to record your classes, you can video just the host, but not the participants. And you want to put your co-teacher's email address as an alternate host. Click Save. And what you're going to need from this, make sure you have your passcode, and then you're going to want to copy this invite list. So I'm not going to hit copy. I'm just going to have it ready for me to copy. Okay. So next, you're going to go to Google Classroom. And to go to Google Classroom, you go into your email, hit this 9 hamburger, and go to Google Classroom. Okay, so I'm going to hit the plus button and create a class. Now this is what I'm about to type in create class. This is what the school is requiring you to put for every class. So if your administrator looks in your Google Classroom and doesn't see this set up correctly, you need to go back and set it up correctly. So you're going to start with the class name. So the class name is Math 8. Then the period 6. What days are the classes? So this is an A day and B day class. Grade, 8th grade. And teacher's name. So my name is Mrs. Sec. The section number, you want to put in the full section number from SchoolMax. If you do not have this correctly, they're going to ask you to go back and update it. And then the subject, so applied mathematics. The subject is mathematics. And the room number is your Zoom link. So I'm going to copy the Zoom link and paste it in the room number. Okay, now there's some things that you want to do once you have created the Google Classroom page. So you want to add these classroom topics. And again, I'm getting this from what Mr. Mangrum shared with us. You want to have at least these three classroom topics: DDEMS resources, about us, and the student agenda handbook. So I'm going to go to classwork and hit create topic. The first one is DDEMS resources. And what you're going to add to DDEMS resources, not right this second, but you're going to add these things from the school year 21 classroom expectations page. You're going to add these resources. Okay, the next one you want to create is About Us. Now, the About Us folder will be student created posters about themselves. So you're going to, now the last topic that you want to create, you're actually going to put something in there, and you want to put student agenda handbook. And I'm actually going to create this. I'm going to create the handbook in there right now. So I'm going to hit a create assignment. Assignment might be the wrong thing to put, but student, see if there's something else other than assignment. Create, well, I'll just create assignment. And then it's called student agenda handbook. And then you're going to go to add link, and the link is right here. It says in the school year 21 classroom expectations page, you click on student handbook, and then you can copy the link. So I'm going to copy the link. Now over here, make a copy for each student. Now over here, we're going to make it worth no points, the no due date. Now the topic, you need to put it as Student Agenda Handbook. That will put it in the folder. And I'm gonna assign. Now, we don't have a permission to attach this file, so it'll make a copy. It'll copy it in your Google Drive for you. Okay, now, the next thing that you want to do after you create these topics is you want to add important people to your Google Classroom page. The most important person that you should add to your Google Classroom page is your co-teacher. So these are people that you want to add as a teacher. So your co-teacher, you're adding Mr. Mangrum. He's the principal of the school. Miss West is the vice principal over math. Whoever your vice principal is, so Mr. Cropper, Miss West, or Miss Felton. And then you need to add me because I'm your department chair. So I'm going to go to people and add teachers. So I don't have a co-teacher because I'm teaching regular Math 8 and algebra, so I'm not going to add a co-teacher. But I'm going to add Mr. Mangrum, Miss West. Now Miss Felton is the 8th grade administrator. And I can't add myself, but you should have 4 to 5 people added here, depending on if you have a co-teacher. You should add me to your Google Classroom. Now, about adding the students to your Google Classroom, right now, SchoolMax took away the students. So they had left a message this morning saying that there are no student names in SchoolMax. So there were student names in SchoolMax before. So we will talk about adding students on Thursday when I have more information. I hope this video was helpful, and please email me, text me, or call me if you have any questions or need me to help you with anything. See you on Thursday.